Hi guys, day 19, finishing off my second workout in the sauna tonight. It's about 10:30 and the sauna is totally empty, which I love. I have to say that kind of the difference that I feel so far is I don't have that like fighting in my mind. You know, I know I have to do this challenge, I know I have to get my workouts in, and one thing I've noticed getting 19 days into it is that I'm no longer fighting the idea like, oh my God, I need to go get this workout in, or I gotta drink my water. I'm sort of just on this autopilot mode, and it's just like, okay, I gotta get it done. Like whatever it is I have going on in my day, whenever I have a gap or the day ends, I just gotta go and do it. And it's funny because that touches on that last chapter about resistance, resistance that you feel towards things that you're trying to do or you want to do, and it just, your body fights it. So that has definitely been a very positive byproduct of doing this challenge. So I'm going to finish up in the sauna, finish up my workout, and then I will head on home and get my reading in. All right, bye guys. Hi guys. All right, so day 19, I am done with the gym and just wrapped up my reading of The Wealthy Gardener. Another great lesson in the books. Literally, I wish I could read you this whole chapter because it was so good through and through. It's lesson 4.5 and it's on productivity. So I'm going to read you guys a few passages, maybe a few too many, but the whole thing was so good. So I want to make sure that I get some of the main parts on the video. Okay, so he goes, productivity comes from following a plan, and a plan comes from a clear goal. It's knowing what you want and then staying the course. And then the person that he's talking to asked the question, what if I don't know what I want? Which has been me for the longest time. So I was so glad that they addressed this question in this chapter. And I'm sure a lot of people out there can relate to that. And his answer was, then you should have plenty of time to ponder it. And the most productive hour of every day is the one you use to think about, imagine, dream, plan, and clarify your goals. This 1 hour elevates all other hours. Productivity is a state of generating results that impact goals. Wealth is earned by productive action in the passing days. That turns into weeks, that morphs into years. What daily rituals can assure the right attitude that leads to consistent, ongoing productivity? Emerson stated the following on productivity: guard well your spare moments. They are like uncut diamonds. Discard them and their value will never be known. Improve them and they will become the brightest gems in a useful life. And then he goes into talking about kind of how he conquered his goals and what his daily routine was, and that was the key. The key was having a daily routine and daily rituals. And so here's what he said: I reset my thoughts on my goals by engaging in these daily mental practices. The first one was affirmations, which he gave examples for. The second one was visualization, and then the third one was action goals. And he gave a really good example of action goals, and he said that for him, it was to run 3 miles and eat under 2,000 daily calories. It was not to lose 5 pounds, because losing 5 pounds is an end goal. And to gain upward mobility, I had action goals and tracked impact activities. Then he ended with, in terms of gaining productivity, we must always confront the weekly schedule, constantly revising plans that aren't moving us forward and always seeking more profitable hours in the days. We must always be the voice of defeat that whispers in our heads. When I maintained a success mindset through the days, everything else took care of itself. These mental practices compelled my daily actions, fueled my motivation, restored my strength, and attracted uncanny coincidences that harmonized with my financial goals. A productive life involves a lot of sowing in the passing days. Behind an abundant harvest is an exhausted farmer with a smile of satisfaction due to steady productivity. We reap what we sow. The life lesson: productivity. I learned that a prosperous life is a productive life, and that productivity leads to a smile of satisfaction. Super good. Really interesting about having that impact hour. I feel like it's finally kind of sinking into my brain, which is also why I've been really trying to end my evenings with the sauna at the gym. The sauna at the gym has been kind of a really good hack for me. It's been a great time to just, you know, pull my thoughts together, think about the following day or the week or whatever it is that I'm trying to do. So I've used the sauna as kind of my impact hour to think about whatever it is that I want to work on. So yeah, it's been really great. This challenge has been cool. It's been 19 days. And as I was driving back from the gym, one thing that I caught myself thinking about is how grateful I feel. I love the feeling of just being on that autopilot when you're trying to work towards something where it's not fighting you so much in your head. I like that. I'm just in the mode of just doing it, you know, without really having to think about it too much. And then, you know, just be able to get through a day, do your Turo rentals, interact with guests. Had time today to watch the Wilder Fury fight, which, you know, I didn't get time yesterday because I was working. So, you know, just kind of enjoy all the little pieces and feel grateful for that. I got to see my family today. Had an awesome gym session, ended with the sauna, got to hop into one of my cars that I love so much, rolled all the windows down, had an amazing song playing, and got to come home and got to end my night with reading a chapter out of The Wealthy Gardener. So it's like, what more can you ask for? So just really, I think this challenge makes you feel grateful, or it brings awareness to the things that, you know, you do get to experience throughout a day, or when you do get to experience them. But other than that, guys, I'm going to stop jibber jabbering and call it a night and go get cleaned up and head to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. Day 19, done and done. Good night.